Well, good morning there, you.
Hey.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this thankful Thursday. I thought today was Friday when I woke up, so I'm a day off in my brain. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. However, I'm feeling a little bit more like June Cleaver in my new dress.
You really are.
I just need a little apron, probably some different shoes.
Oh my
heels.
gosh, could you wear that? That would be so cute.
What?
Like a little dress like I Love Lucy or June Cleaver that like kind of flares out.
I need a little something underneath to. That was
little crinoline to make
crinoline.
it. Yes.
I didn't
and then
know.
the little white apron. I think we should do a retro day. Jake just said retro day. Let's do it.
Can we get it on the calendar ASAP? Retro day.
And then audition it. I'll have you cook and I'll just sit there with a martini.
Shaken, not stirred, right?
Shaken, not stirred. I'll tell you what. As a child, though, did you ever watch the TV show Bewitched?
Yes.
Okay. And again, my family are not drinkers. They don't drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But on Bewitched, Darren would come home from work every night, and she would hand him a martini, like a dirty martini. And as a kid, I thought, oh, when I grow up, I just want a dirty martini after work, like Darren and Samantha.
And you now do that every day after work.
No, I don't. You know what's funny is I will treat myself maybe to a dirty martini on a weekend. Yeah. I can't imagine having that on a weekday.
Every day, yeah. Those things are strong.
Very.
Like you can have one and be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You're coasted.
Oh, I only have one. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
yeah.
If I had one on a weekday, then I go to bed super early.
There you go. Well, I do think we should do a retro day. That would be really fun. And I need to get a Kremlin.
Kremlin?
Kremlin.
Yes.
Kremlin is something else.
Kremlin, I think, is in Russia.
Yeah, that's not. Never mind. Sorry, not propaganda.
I don't know what you're saying. Yes.
Kremlin.
So you put the crinoline underneath like your poodle skirt or
yes.
your dress to keep it bouncy and fluffy.
Bouncy and fluffy. That was honestly, when I was little, that was my dream dress. Like I begged my aunt, my mom, our neighbors if they had any fluffy dresses from. Of course they didn't, because like as everyone does, they clean out the old stuff to bring in new styles. Yeah. So I never got it. So now I will.
Yeah, I think it went from the big poofy crinoline poodle skirts and whatnot to the pencil skirt.
To the pencil, yeah, very.
Which is very.
Then to the flare.
It fluctuates.
And then 80s was just like.
Well, 80s brought back the crinoline, but the crinoline was on the outside. Remember Madonna?
Oh,
yeah, the crinoline in colors on the outside.
There we go. See? All full circle.
Guys, if you want fashion information, tune into Ozarks Fox AM.
I guess that's what we are now.
Fashion. But we should have a retro date. And one time years ago, we started the show in black and white.
Yes.
Which is fun.
We did that though.
Oh, did we do that too?
We did that too.
Okay, I've done it many times, and this is my favorite thing ever in the world.
It was, I think, a Friday dance party.
Okay.
And you were wearing your glasses.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was.
I love it.
I think when I was here, we did it at least. So.
But has this week gone by fast or slow for you?
Pretty fast.
Slow for me this week. Slow.
My afternoons have been very busy. You have had shoots every day. I've just had different appointments and things to do. So that's when it's really busy. Like goes fast for me. When I don't have anything to do, that's when it's super slow.
Yeah. Well, I've been very busy all week, but I still feel like it's slow.
Yeah.
Although, by the way, highly recommend. I ate at Farmer's Gastropub yesterday for a meeting. Hadn't eaten there in years.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Good.
Really enjoyed
I've heard really great things. I used to live right next door to it.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Jesse. Solo Jesse.
Hi. Solo Jesse.
You're on today.
Just me by myself. So.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh.
Do I not look?
Oh, I just forgot Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Thanks, Jake, for the reminder. We have a word of the day today.
I'm glad we're getting to this. Yeah.
I cannot believe I forgot. I'm so sorry. Okay, Maddie, close your eyes. So I picked the word today. Everybody look at this. Matt Hafner, look at this. Camera crew, don't look, Maddie. Okay, here's the word of the day, okay?
Okay.
Everybody has to try to say this word throughout the show, and then at the end, Maddie will guess the word of the day, okay?
All right, Maddie, you're good.
Don't look, wait. Okay, there's gone. It's gone. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh, God. When I did this, I was like, it's still dark. And I'm like,
I was looking at clips in the studio. I don't know.
Total eclipse of the pillow.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that.
Thanks, Jim.
I like pranks. I was a little busy on April Fool's, so.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they're on back order, my pranks. All right. Guys, I got a couple stories for you here. We'll start with this one, okay? Speaking of the eclipse, we've been talking a lot about the moon, a lot about the sun. All right, NASA is making moves to get a set of wheels on the moon in the future. Okay. They want to do this in the future. They've hired 3 companies to create preliminary designs for a moon car. They'd be called Lunar Terrain Vehicles, or LTVs. They'd go about 9 miles per hour. They would travel 12 miles on a single charge, and they'd run for around 8 hours. NASA will work with 3 businesses for a year to develop the designs, and then they'll pick one for the demonstration phase. The goal is to get one of these bad boys on the moon before landing, which is set for 2030, so a little over 5 years from now. they hope for that image to become true there. So.
Huh.
I
I thought they always go up to the moon. Is it?
well
No? Okay.
I learned that recently that they don't. I thought they always did too.
I
Yeah.
always thought whenever
You know.
they're doing something, they're
But
going up to the moon to.
Correct, Jesse.
Investigate.
I have this image of people riding around on the moon in a car. Did they not do that already?
I
like
don't.
in a dune buggy?
I've seen like.
I saw it too.
I've seen like the little remote control looking car thing, like puttering around. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it's called. Matt, do you know what that thing's called? The little? No, I don't.
Rover.
Yeah, the rover. Yeah, the lunar rover. That's it.
Rover.
Of course,
Okay.
of course. But yeah, I don't recall ever seeing a passenger vehicle with 2 astronauts in it.
I see. Maybe
Yeah.
it was a movie then.
Maybe.
Because I remember seeing that in my
Maybe.
head.
But didn't they send a Tesla up there? Or was
Huh, I
that
don't
just
know.
a fake?
Elon tried,
did.
right?
Elon tried. Okay.
Not NASA though.
Not NASA. Okay, so it was Elon that sent
Mm-hmm.
a Tesla. up.
So, and I don't remember the date, but I remember thinking the last time we went to the moon, I remember thinking, dang, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, right.
Like you, I just thought, oh, we just go to the moon whenever.
Yeah, I guess they just
Yeah.
send up different things that they control
To
from
the space
Earth.
station.
Gadgets and gizmos and whiz bangs.
Gadgets and gizmos of plenty.
Yes.
You can tell we're very educated about space,
Yeah.
Maddie and I.
Yes, we are.
Space
Good job.
exploration. Let's do
myself
it.
No,
included.
it's my that's
I
my
know.
biggest fear is being in space.
I
Infinite
wouldn't.
Space.
Yeah, they're talking about wanting to send people to space. I'll be one of the last.
Yeah,
So yeah, you all enjoy it. Let me know how it is up there.
Have
More
fun.
room for me here on Earth.
there you go.
All right, next story here. Speaking of the eclipse, okay, this kind of goes right into it, and this is a weird one. I saw the story, had to put it in the show. Some state prisoners in New York are suing for the right to watch next Monday's solar eclipse. The state corrections department ordered all prisons to be locked down that day, but 6 prisoners say there hasn't been a total eclipse of the sun in 7 years, and there won't be another one for about 20. So they want to see it. Now, some inmates are even asking the state to provide them with those special protective viewing glasses that you need for it. That request currently under review. Interesting case for a lawyer to take up on that. But yeah, I don't know, just stand out in the yard and, wow, all right.
Are they even going to have the protective eyewear? Like if
Well, that's
they're
what he
able
was
to?
saying.
They're
you know?
hoping. They're hoping to have that as well.
Is that in the budget?
I don't know. Yeah, that's they're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Figure that in with the court fees and all that. So.
I saw something on TikTok where it's like for kids to look at the eclipse. You take a cereal box, you cut out like a hole, then you put aluminum foil, and then just a little tiny like toothpick dot, and then you look
Really?
through it. It's supposed to be protective.
Huh.
They could do that.
There you go.
Become resourceful.
Creative.
Do they have arts and crafts in prison?
Perhaps.
They're definitely resourceful with a lot of things.
Well,
Sneak in those glasses in a cake or something.
you can't
there
really
you go, in a cake.
allow them to have scissors or knives to do craft projects.
Oh.
though.
No. Oh, no.
Maybe at one of those like fancy rich people prisons. Maybe.
Oh, the white collar.
Yeah,
prisons, where they have
yes.
golfing and pickleball.
Yeah.
It's like a country club. Just a little bit more bars.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
my
a few,
word.
a few more. But yeah, we're excited to be out at West Plains. Are you all going to be out there?
I will be there. I'm
will.
taking the day off. I'm just going to
Okay.
go there on my own.
Ah.
So I'll be a little past West Plains. I'm going to the middle of this field. I can't remember the name of
good.
it.
Good. Plenty of fields out there.
I just find it so funny. You found a dot in a field, and that's where you're
that's
going to
where
go.
Right
Just
in the
drive
middle
right
of
to it.
the,
So
the
we should
plains.
ask Matt Heffner. Matt Heffner's in today for Tom. I asked Tom this yesterday, and I'm curious, as a meteorologist, is this eclipse something you look forward to? Are you going to geek out over it? Are you excited?
Absolutely. I mean, I geek out about anything weather related. You're talking about the sun and the moon and the earth aligning in a certain way that the visibility. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm geeking out about this. I am sad though because Jamie pulled rank on me. Jamie took the day off on Monday and said, "Guess what? Well, guess where you're going to be, Matt? And I'm going to be right here in the studio working on that day." So
I'll see you, Matt. We'll be here.
there's another one in
Hey.
2045, so maybe I can pull rank on some guy then by the
Yeah.
time 2045
There
rolls
you
around.
go.
Some
So
kid
here's-
in 5th grade right now going to be working that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet.
Get trained up, because guess what you're going to be doing in 20 years, buddy?